Welcome back to my channel. I'm back at it again with another video sponsored by me. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna be making sea moss gel today. I don't know why, except that I've been seeing it all over my timeline, so I had to hop on. And apparently this joint is good for you, is good in you, is good through you, is just good. It has over 92 minerals and vitamins that we need to function and on a daily. This joint has it 92 off the bat. Don't even do nothing to it yet. It already has it. Comes packed, jam packed with it. 92 minerals and vitamins that we need. But let me get into how I do this. Let's get into the process. So first things first is what it looks like when it's out the bag. So you want to go ahead and rinse it out because it has all this debris and dirt and just bits and pieces of the sea moss that's like dirty, dried out, whatever it is. So you want to go ahead and rinse it out before it became clear and not dirty. Like the water wasn't dirty anymore, babe. I just kept rinsing it out until the water was not dirty. And for me, that happened after about 3-4 washes. Okay. All right, so once you've rinsed it out a good amount of time and the water's not dirty and it's looking like this, you want to go ahead and then do the rinse with your lemon or lime. And this is just to help with the saltiness of the sea moss and just kind of help separate that salt and clean it and just get it as clean as possible. If you don't have lemon, it's fine. You can use lemon juice as well. It don't have to be the actual lemon or lime. But if you do have that, it will help enormously in the cleaning process. But I believe if you don't have it, it's fine as well. Okay, so that's all you really want to do. You want to mix the lemon or your lime into the water, and again do the rinse out process. Make sure that all your moss is clean. There's no debris and like dirts and little clutters and stuff like that. Just to make sure you clean it as clean as possible, because not only would this be applied tropical, but it will be applied orally. I don't know how to say that one, but I might be eating it too, so I want to make sure it's clean and dirt free as possible. Let me apply tropically on my face or on my hair. I'm actually going to be eating it, so you want it to be as clean as possible. So that's all I'm doing here, just looking at it individually, just making sure that I got all the dirt and all the little pieces of whatever off of it. Okay, and then once I was done with that, this is my spring water. I will go ahead and pour the entirety of this bottle into this aloe, and into the sea moss, and I'm gonna let it soak. I intended to let it soak for a night, but laziness, procrastination, call it what you will, it got in the way. So I actually ended up soaking it for over 3 days. So my moss was like literally just water and moss. It was just, it soaked up that much water. It did not really like expand too much, I don't think, in my opinion. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section below. But it didn't really expand as much as I thought it would expand. And this is all I had ended up getting from the sea moss, which I think is fine because I was just testing it out. I'm just trying to see what it do. Just a try run, basically, my try run batch. So I'm fine with the amount that I actually ended up making. So this is the water. Keep this, set this aside, because this is very important. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bottle it and keep it for later use. I will go into detail in another video of how I'm gonna plan on using the sea moss water, but you do want to save it. No, I've seen a video. The girl said that you should just use it within a week. So I'm guessing it you don't want to discard it. You want to discard it after a week, and you do want to store it in the fridge. The sea moss itself, the gel, you also do want to store that in the fridge. All right, so this is what we're looking at like at this point, and then you want to go ahead and save the sea moss water, which is what I'm doing in my super cute glass mason jar glass thing right there. So I don't know if you guys can really see it, but the water is like kind of thick, almost gel-like consistency to it, but it's still water, but it just has like a little slip type feel. And that's gonna be great for detangling. That's gonna be great for using, it could be the liquid in your LOC method. There's so many ways you can use this, and like I said, I will be mentioning that in another video. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss that video with the Sea Moss water update. All right, so this is what you do. It's pretty simple, you know, to the point. It's not going to take too much time. This whole process literally probably took me about an hour, if that. I just had to, of course, stop for settings and other, you know, other reasons, or whatever the case may be. But this is a super quick process, like in and out type thing. Again, the only thing that really takes time is the soaking of the sea moss, and the minimum amount of time you need to soak it is really like 2 to 3 hours. But I just OD'd and went, like, I did it for 4 days because your girl has other things going on. So it turned out pretty fine though. So thank goodness it was fine. Nothing was wrong with it. But that was originally the bottle I thought I was gonna be using to store it, but it turns out it didn't make as much as I originally thought. So I did downgrade a little bit to the, you know, smaller bottle. And this is what my jelly is looking like. It has it's super smooth. To me, it has almost like an applesauce consistency and look and feel to me. It's like, it's not grainy, but like you can see, like, I don't know how to explain. I wish I, you know, I don't know why I didn't do it on, you know, show you guys what it would feel like on camera, but it's like applesauce to me. That's the best, or the closest comparison I could compare it to. It's pretty easy to scrape. It was pretty watery, but still kind of gel-like. So maybe when I freeze it, it's gonna be a little bit more into the gel form. But right now, it's a little bit more on the applesauce watery side type feel to it. But that's pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can see the face mask, the hair mask. There's so much stuff going on with this. I'm gonna be doing with this sea moss. So stay tuned. Hit that bell notification so you'll be notified every and any time that I make a sea moss update. I mean, of course, there's other great videos coming along the way, but be subscribed so you won't miss any of it. All right, y'all. Don't forget to show some love. All right, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Good Vibe Squad. And I'll see you on the next one. Smooches.